And this is what I would say to the migrant community and those who were born in England but are not the I would say indigenous white people. I mean, you go back far enough. I mean, who knows who was here? But the population, say up to the 1950s, that kind of thing. I say to all of them, they want you to fight each other. They want you to divide and rule between each other. The only way we're going to sort this is if, first of all of you realize that there is a force at work that has contempt for all of you, that wants to ultimately enslave all of you. And while you're fighting among yourselves, you are playing exactly the game that force wants. So first of all, let's just stop, take a breath, and look and say, well, actually, we're facing the same foe, if you like, that has a plan to enslave all of us. So can we all calm down? Okay, I may not agree with your religion. I may not even like your culture in the way that you play it out. And I may not like your culture, or I may like yours, or whatever. But can we just put those aside? Can we just respect each other's right to live their life as they see fit without imposing it on anyone else? And you know, the biggest problem with the human race is not different belief systems or different religious belief systems even, or even different political belief systems. It's this desire to impose your belief on other people. So just, you know, respect each other's right to be different without imposing yourself on everyone else. Because that's when you're going to get resistance, and that's when you're going to get divide and rule. Let's just chill and see that we have a common foe. And when we fight with each other, that's what it wants. And let's just focus on that. Because if we don't, what's going to happen eventually, symbolically, maybe even literally, but certainly symbolically, is we're going to be sitting in this dystopia prison cell. And then we can have forever to argue over who's got the best religion, who worships the right God, who has the best political persuasion or policy or party. We can do that forever, because if we go on fighting and seeing them and getting caught in the myopia that we're being manipulated to fall for, that's where we're going to end up. And this is the irony. You know, I say symbolically, but that's not even how it will turn out the way it's planned. Because the idea is that we fight among ourselves, we divide and rule ourselves to the point where they get what they want, which is artificial intelligence connected to the human brain. And at that point, you won't even be arguing over who's got the best religion, because you'll be told what your thoughts are. You'll be told what your opinions are, and you'll be told what your perceptions are, because it's coming direct from AI. That's the whole idea. That's the whole plan. Now that's waiting down the road, and not too long from now either, by the way, while we're fighting among ourselves. And while we're thinking, Trump's the savior. Why do you think Elon Musk is in with Trump? Why do you think all these Silicon Valley multi-billionaires are suddenly with Trump? Because Trump will give them what they want. That's why I said, you said in the introduction, you know, okay, Harris becomes president, then woke will be the vehicle to human control. And eventually AI, because it always leads to the same outcome, just the vias that change. And if Trump gets in, then Silicon Valley will be running the government. And, we have a situation in America now where there's a guy called Peter Thiel, who is a multi-billionaire. He was fundamental in the emergence of Facebook. He's the co-founder of Palantir, which provides surveillance technology for the intelligence community, not just in America either, and the Pentagon, who is on the steering committee of the Bilderberg Group, a cult operation. His co-founder of Palantir is also on the steering committee of the Bilderberg Group. He's a mate of Musk. He's part of what's called the PayPal mafia, which involves Musk. They're all pushing this AI agenda, and they're all focusing in on Trump. So Trump will, whether it's Trump or whether it's Harris, the idea is they'll end up at the same outcome.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.